Hi everybody, Steve Griffiths here, developer of the MTPredictor software program. In today's MTPredictor video, I'd like to look at how we did on the markets yesterday, which was the 7th of January. It's interesting to look at how our setups unfolded in the backdrop of what was going on in the news, with all the chaos that was coming over from China, with sharp declines in their market knocking on to the Western markets. So let's have a look at how MTPredictor did yesterday. As you can see, the STF was red, but for you guys who are more experienced with the MTPredictor software program, you'll know that we go out to the higher time frame and we place our DPs on to see whether we get support or resistance from our higher time frame. Here I've gone out to the 15-minute chart. If you right mouse click, place DP on, and you can see that as of the open yesterday, we're actually well below any DP support. And if I zoom out, you can see even back to a pivot back here. Very hard to place the DP on from there. There's the DP. They came in support back here a few days ago. Yesterday we were well below any DP support. So on the higher time frame charts, we were definitely getting a large trend to be down. So let's have a look at how that would have related to our trade setups yesterday. Well, because the large trend will be down both on our STF and our DP higher time frame supports, you'll be avoiding any buy setups and you'll be looking to take the sell setups. So let's have a look at what sell setups we got yesterday. Well, we had a history triangle here, so there was a first sell setup here that would have actually produced a losing trade. Remember, losing trades can, will and do happen. Every professional trader knows and accepts this, that losses will happen. Professional traders don't avoid these, they keep the losses small. This is why we use correct position sizing to vary the number of lots, contracts or shares to keep our initial risk small and under control. In this example, less than 2% of a sample $20,000 account. So the first trade set up here would have been a losing trade. If I clear that off, we then got another sell set up here, which actually was the very bar of the high of the day yesterday. They gave us a second sell setup. This one worked out nicely with the market going down beautifully into the first target. Our our STF strength band was weak. In other words, the STF was less than the strength band, therefore you'd want to come out at the target. The result of this was a lovely 8.8R profit. And this sums up what we do at MTPredictor. In other words, we're looking to have trade setups that don't necessarily avoid losing trades, but keep the losses small, but more importantly, when the profits come through, the profits are large in relation to the initial risk. This one being almost 9 times greater than the initial risk. So this trade would have paid for the next 8.8 or almost 9 if I can use that approximation of the next trades. So a very good day for MTPredictor yesterday. Even though we had one losing trade and one profit, the profitable trade basically nailed the very bar of the high of the day to give you a sell setup there to come down as the market declined nicely into our first target, where a profit of approximately 8.8R was available. We had the same setup on some other markets. Here's the one on the ES, where just like the YM, we had a losing trade to start with. Then we had our TS3 sell setup here. We placed the analysis on. That would have had you short from the very bar of the high of the day, where the signal came in, down into the first target, in this case for a nice 8.6R profit. So even though there was chaos going on in the China stock market, and that knocked on to sharper falls in the US markets, MTPredictor had a very good day yesterday with a very nice profitable trade in the ES and the YM. So a good day for MTPredictor users yesterday.